What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Cruise Talk Live with myself, Josh, here on this fabulous Wednesday night. What is going on, my peeps? Good to have you in the chat, in the house tonight, on the video here on YouTube, whether you're a rewatcher or you're right here live in the live chat. A big welcome to everybody. Good to see you guys. How is everybody's week going? How was your Wednesday? I hope that it was fabulous. Mine surely was. We got a lot to talk about tonight. As you guys saw the thumbnail, the title, the main topic of focus tonight is going to be non-Caribbean cruise vacations. Now, I did throw the thumbnail up there of Alaska. It was the Ovation of the Seas in Alaska. But that's not necessarily all that we're talking about tonight. As you guys know, Momma Hocum is, in fact, and a bunch of other, group cruisers are on their cruise up in Canada right now. And she has, with limited Wi-Fi availability, been able to send over a couple of photos for us to take a look at. So I wanted to share those with you guys tonight. We've got a funny one in there, one or two in there. So we want to talk about that, but that also opens up to Europe and to China. You know, Tony Loca, he just got back from his China cruise, which looked awesome. So you guys definitely be looking out for the vlogs on his channel from China. I'm sure he's uploading them. I think he uploaded a buffet video today. I did see that come through my notification inbox, but I think he'll start his vlogs sometimes. I'm going to take my earpiece out. I definitely hear that we're good on audio. You guys can definitely hear the stream tonight, right? If you are in the chat, let us know. Give us a hey, drop us a hello where you're watching from. Same for you. If you are watching on a rewatch, a big welcome to you. If you are watching on a rewatch, you weren't able to catch the live show tonight, but you came back and you watched the replay of the live show. Big welcome to you. Please drop a comment down below. Let us know where you're watching from, what time zone even, perhaps. I know we've got some international watchers over there in Australia and in London and all that stuff. For you guys, it's probably bedtime right now. For Australia, it's about, Tuesday of next week for them there, I think. So, wherever you're at in the world, do drop us a comment down below and let us know that you are here. But I do want to come over and say a big hello, as we always do, to the very first person in the chat. Now, you guys know that YouTube keeps, they keep throwing updates up, and I've noticed that they kind of update the chat now a little more frequently, so I'm not able to see who the very, very first person was in. Chat went up today about 3 o'clock. But the first person I have on my screen is Candace Goncharowski. Candace Goncharowski, if I said your last name right. If I didn't, I'm sorry. But Candace, a big welcome to you. Now, I know that we did have folks like Mr. Cruise Fever 1 and Tracy and others in the house before then. Like I said, YouTube just has not, it's since wiped my screen, and so I'm not able to see when you guys were in there. But the first person I have, like I said, on my screen is Candace. We also got Gloria. She says, hey, Josh, from cold New Jersey. I bet it is cold. Has it started snowing up there yet in New Jersey? Let me know, Gloria. I'd love to know if it started snowing. I know certain places of the United States actually it's got like so much snow, it's like a major problem. Like people are like stuck in their houses already, and it's October. So looks like it's going to be an interesting winter for sure with this one. But do let me know, Gloria, do you have snow yet up in Jersey? A big hello to Andrew Swiss, I think that's an I-E-S. Hello, Andrew, good to have you in the house. And Dubba D says, hey, Josh, good to have you, Dubba D. He also says, we're going on the newly revamped Oasis of the Seas, December 2020. We cannot wait. Yeah, the Oasis actually is getting revamped right now. For those of you that did not know, it's over in, I think they've got it in Spain, right? I think in Spain. They're redoing it right now, adding a whole bunch of fun new venues, and they're adding the Perfect Abyss, and they're reimagining the, as they put it, they're reimagining the main pool deck to have a more Caribbean vibe to it. So it looks to be a really, really nice dry dock that thing's going through. I'm excited to see it after it gets out. Andrew, jumping back up to his comment, also said Carnival Valor in 469 days. Have you cruised on the Valor yet, Josh? Actually, yes, Andrew, I have. Let me think. It was 2007, maybe, I think. I don't know. I could be completely wrong on that. It was sometime in late 2000s, before I started doing my vlog thing. I was baby Josh then. And I mean, I'm still baby Josh with my face, but I was really baby Josh then. But yes, I have been on the Valor. Great ship. What is the Valor's theming? I was thinking it was red, white, and blue, but that's not true. That's the Freedom. The Freedom's all... Oh, wait a minute. Is the Valor the one with the presidents? Or is that the Freedom? I don't know. You guys let me know in the comments. Which one is that? I know one of them's got the presidents. Like, it's really themed after the presidents, I think. And then one of them's themed after, like, you know, the American flag and that kind of thing. Or maybe they're the same ship. Maybe that is the same ship. I don't know. I could be going crazy. Let me know in the comments if you do know. Greg Bryant says, hey Josh, what's up? Love all the vlogs. Going back on the Magic June 20th. We'll be vlogging this time thanks to you. Fantastic, Greg. He says, trying to put together a LPN group cruise. Any suggestions? For a group cruise, really, don't overdo it. I think if you over plan it, it tends to be, you know, a lot, and people, but the other thing that I found that I've implemented since day one, you know, when I started planning my first group cruise, make everything, encourage people that it is optional. You know, obviously you can't force somebody to come to anything that you're hosting or planning, but, you know, let people know, hey, this is still your vacation. You know, if you want to just lay out in sun, totally cool. Like, that's what I've done from the very get-go. Everything that I do is completely optional. No hard feelings if you don't come. I completely understand it because, you know, we're all on vacation, and I want everybody to make sure that they enjoy their vacation, and nobody knows how to enjoy your vacation better than you. So that would probably be the biggest tip that I can do. But other than that, just make sure you contact the ships early, or, you know, your group coordinator person. Make sure you contact them early in regards to getting, like, special venues booked or dinners or that kind of thing. Cruise, fantastic, Tracy. We're definitely going to talk. I'd like to talk a little bit more about Mediterranean tonight. But what was your favorite part about it? What was your favorite part about the Mediterranean cruise specifically? Jake says, hey Josh, hope you're having a great Wednesday. I sure am, Jake. I hope you are as well. It's been a pretty chillaxed Wednesday here myself. We've also got our moderator, Cody P. Cody is in the house, and let me say a big welcome and a big thank you to all of our moderators tonight. We got Cody, we got Robbie, Jamie, Marlon, and Peter. Big thank you to them for helping keeping our chat family friendly, helping keeping it PG so the kiddos can watch, and... That's right. I know she's sitting there right now, so Grandma can watch too. A big thank you to you guys. Scott Weaver also in the house. A big hello to Scott, my friend Scott. Good to have you in the chat tonight. Let me turn my brightness up just a little bit so I can see everything better. Cody's got a great tip here. He says, thanks so much for joining us tonight, guys. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and the notification bell to stay up to date on the latest cruise news with Josh. That is so right. Thank you so much, Cody, for putting that out, guys. But yeah, make sure, if you haven't already hit that subscribe button, please consider hitting that subscribe button right down below this video. We always got kind of fun stuff here on the channel for you. I've got something fun planned for this weekend, in fact, and it involves a very special lady of mine. You guys do not want to miss it. You will either know about it this weekend or next week. That's all I can say right now. Big welcome also to Jamie Terstige, I believe that's how you say that, Terstige. Welcome to you. And we've also got Cruise Week TV. Cruise Week TV, my friends over at Cruise Week TV is in the house. Good to have you guys as well. Busybody18 says, hey everyone, hi Josh, good to have you, Busybody. We've also got Paul and Ashley and Jim and Vicky, Crystal, Charles, Heather, Pia, and Jim, and so many other fun friends. A big welcome to all of you guys. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. Let me go ahead. All right, so what I'm going to do now is I am going to actually jump to the bottom of the chat. So if I have missed your comment, don't worry, we got plenty of time for you to repost between now and then. So if you will, just do that for me. All right, so we are going to jump down here. Oh, we've got a couple super chatters to get to, actually. Let me see. Let me see if I can get my YouTube. Oh my goodness, there are so many of you guys in the chat tonight. But the first super chatter that we've got, and it's actually a super sticker. You guys know how I love the super stickers. We've got See Her Adventures in here with a super sticker. What is that? That is a pear? a workout pair. I like it. I like it. Thank you so much for supporting the channel, guys. You know, I got asked last week by Stacy. I told you I'd give you a shout out for asking the Stacy because I thought it was so nice and generous. Stacy asked, how can you support the channel? There's a couple different ways you can support. Number one way is to subscribe and tell your friends. Share it with your friends. Let your friends know this is the place to be on Wednesday nights at 9. Second way you can support the channel is with super chats, super stickers. That's just a quick way for you to throw, you know, number one, you get a big comment or question, something you've always wanted to ask or answer, or maybe you just want a big shout out. You can drop it right there. A third way you can do it, we've got a link in the description for my paypal.me. That's another easy way to do it. Any donation you can send that way, and it is greatly appreciated. You guys always keeping this channel active, keeping it going, and supporting the content that we put on here. So a big thank you. We've also got Cruise Week TV with a super chat. Another, man, you guys like the dancing pair tonight. I think I like the dancing pair too. Thank you so much, Cruise Week TV. You know, Cruise Week TV has got their own live show that they are doing right now. So you do definitely need to head over and check them out. Cruise Week TV, they've actually got a past Carnival Cruise Lines cruise director hosting some of their shows. If you're familiar with Jamie D, Jamie D actually hosts some of their shows. So, yeah, definitely head over and check them out. Who else do we got for the... I know there's at least one more down here. Yes, we've also got Andrew Moore. Andrew says, hey, Josh, you've decorated your apartment well. Well, thank you so much, Andrew. Thank you for your super chat. Thank you for your support. Thoroughly appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey, everybody, sorry about that. I have no idea what just happened. My computer just decided to restart for no apparent reason. It the screen started shaking there for a second, and then it was just like, bidoo. So you guys know that that Apple recently shot out an update, so I have a feeling that it has something to do with that. But nonetheless, please do let me know. Are we back? Can you see this? I do hope that you can see this. Hello, friends. If we're back... There you go. Peter has put in a standby. Yes, thank you, thank you, thank you. Let me listen to the earpiece. Let me make sure that we are back. Hello, friends. I'm back. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to leave you. Let me see. Can you hear this? Oh, I have to connect my headphones to let's see. Ah, we're back. I am so sorry about that, friends. I am so sorry about that. Yeah, like I said, I was, you know, we were going strong. I think I just answered Andrew's super chat. And my computer screen, it goes like that, and then it just goes, be-doo, and the Apple logo came up, and it just restarted. So I have no idea what was going on. But nonetheless, we are back. Yes, Extra Magic saying that we are good. Sorry about that, friends. You know, we just had to have a little commercial break. That's what it really was. You know, I had to use the little boy's room, and so we just had to have a little commercial. You know what I mean? Anyway, where were we? Let me jump past all of these we are backs. We were up here saying a big thank you to Andrew for his super chat. Like I said, guys, if you do want to support the channel, we do thoroughly appreciate it. As you can tell, you have nice quality content right over here on YouTube for you. We also got Jeanette Greenheck in the house says hello from Wisconsin. Extra Magic, one of our moderators, Peter, right there, making sure to thank Andrew. Thank you so much for that, Peter. See Her Adventures says... Miami International is super close, about 15-30 minutes, depending on traffic. I'm not sure what you're referring to, See Her Adventures. Maybe you're referring to from Fort Lauderdale. I know that somebody was asking that earlier. I did see that comment come up. From Fort Lauderdale International down to Miami International, it's about, it depends on traffic. It's about a 30... well, maybe like a 25, 30 minute, as much as 45-minute Uber ride. If you're looking for the fastest way to get there, that's what I would recommend. Otherwise, you can take the Tri-Rail, which depending, I think it's like $5 on weekdays, and then like $2.50 maybe, unless they've changed their prices. $2.50 on, $2.50 on weekdays, $5 on weekends a person. And it's like a probably 45-minute train ride, 50-minute train ride from Fort Lauderdale down to Miami. And it puts you off right at Miami International Airport, so that's really nice. There's just a couple inexpensive ways to get from one place to the other down there in southern Florida. Sammy Young says, just got off the Pride, love it. Have you thought about doing a group cruise on the Pride? I have. I actually really have. It's funny that you say that because one of the images we're going to talk about in our cruise news tonight is of the Carnival Pride. I have considered doing a group cruise on the Carnival Pride. What's really holding me back right now is the itinerary. However, I'm looking at maybe a Bermuda itinerary. I don't think that would be a bad choice. The only thing with a group cruise is, you know, typically Bermuda is like the only stop, but there's a very few cruises where you get like Bermuda and Grand Turk or something like that. Now that I would jump on. David Pedox? I don't know how to say your last name, David. I'm sorry. But he says, MSC Seaside 3 days. Have so much fun, David. Do enjoy your cruise there, my friend. Footprints on Your Heart says, hope you're doing well on this Wednesday. We sure are. Thanks for joining us. Gary Heaven says, hi, Josh from South Carolina. South Carolina. Good to have you, Gary. And we've also got Love Duana says, looking for a birthday cruise June 3rd. Any suggestions? I honestly, I'm not familiar with what's sailing on June 3rd, but for a birthday cruise, anything that you choose, I'm sure is going to be fabulous. Love Duana. We've also got Barry Lambert in the house says, hi, Josh from Virginia. Rick Holmes and Pia. Pia says, I live in Virginia too. Ivan Rosero says, the Carnival Liberty, is that it? Carnival Liberty, is that it? I'm not sure what you're referring to, Ivan. The Carnival Liberty is definitely a cruise ship, though, if that's what you're asking. R. Keller says, I saw Carnival is returning to Freeport already. I can't believe it's ready for cruisers so soon. I am so glad you brought that up because that is actually one of our cruise news topics tonight. So yes, if you didn't see it, Carnival is returning. There is the Pride, like I just mentioned a few moments ago. Carnival is returning to Freeport beginning this Friday. The Carnival Pride will be the first ship to bring passengers that can disembark since Hurricane Dorian. Now, also, the Carnival Ecstasy is currently there under a dry dock. They're doing its dry dock there in Freeport. But yeah, so lots of fun there with them. So that's great news that they are heading back there. I had the article from Cruise Fever up. Let me see. Let me see if I can pull it up here. Cruise Fever, there it is. So yeah, so Cruise Fever put out the article earlier today. But they say Carnival Cruise Lines announced that their cruise ships resume call to Freeport, Bahamas later this week. When Carnival Pride docks in Freeport on Friday, October 11th, the vessel will be the first Carnival ship to visit Grand Bahama Island since Hurricane Dorian. And then it just goes on to say that, you know, other ships, the Elation, the Freedom will visit, and I think they're supposed to do 39 calls to Freeport through the end of the year. So that is fantastic. We really do appreciate Carnival Cruise Line stepping up, because you guys know, tourism is the #1 income for these such islands. So it is really great that they're going ahead and stepping up, and they feel that, you know, the island has gotten back up to a position where it can accept cruise ships. Now, obviously, there's still going to be many places that are nowhere near ready, but I think their hope is that they've got, you know, places like like the beach clubs and the port area, obviously restored and repaired enough to where it can accept tourists at a large volume, and then they can kind of help rebuild the economy that way. Jose M says, first time cruising on MSC in 2 weeks, MSC Poesia. Have you ever cruised that ship? Jose, I'll be honest with you, I have not. And I haven't heard much about that ship, but I do know that on the 2 MSC cruises that I have been on, I've thoroughly enjoyed them. So I do wish you the best of times, my friend. Melissa Fisher. Melissa says, I'm going on Liberty in 12 days and Breeze in 94. Fantastic, Melissa. I have so much fun on your cruise. Do drop back in here and let us know how it was after you cruise. 12 days, so yeah, you'll still be a Halloween-themed cruise. Fantastic. So make sure you do bring your costume if you are into all that stuff. Gary says, hey guys, my husband just broke his collarbone and we cruise December 7th. He still wants to go. Do you think we are good? Group chat question. So hopefully somebody answered this in the group chat, but if they have not, you should be okay. I would definitely call the cruise line and let them know, give them a heads up. But let's see, it being today, October, November, December 7th. You should be. I would ultimately, check with your doctor, make sure, see what they say. But I would say, I mean, I'm thinking having no experience breaking my collarbone, I think you should be okay. But definitely I would say check with a professional before confirming that. We also got Tish. Tish says, hi, everyone. 4 days, 14 hours till my first cruise. Getting excited. I bet you are, Tish. It's going to be so much fun. What ship are you sailing on? Do let us know in the comment section, will you? All right, let me jump down a little bit because we're getting really backed up here with the comments. Da, 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 da. Cody says, Jamie D is amazing. I miss her on Carnival. Yeah, she sure is amazing. She was a great, great cruise director. Never had the opportunity to sail with her, but I've seen many videos, many photos, heard many stories about her, and she looked to be a fantastic cruise director. Michael Haskell says, melting cake, peanut butter, and ice cream this weekend. It will be magical. Yes, I am sure it will, my friend. You can't go wrong there with such combinations. Vicky Angelastro says, LOL, I thought my kids knocked me off Wi-Fi. No, it's, I don't know what was going on. It's actually starting to do the little shaky thing again, so I'm not sure. I know that my Mac recently did an update. Apple put out an update. I mentioned that earlier, and so I think maybe there's a bug or there's something wrong with the update. So I may have to be contacting Apple support later because I use my laptop for everything. I mean, for YouTube, I use it for my workplace. I actually, I watch Netflix on it a lot. So I use my laptop for pretty much everything that I do. I use it on a daily basis. So for it to be acting up would not be very good. Not be very good at all. Here's all the comments saying that I'm back loud and clear. I thought it was just me. No, it was not just you. See her travel. It was me, unfortunately. Peter, yeah, he said try refreshing for sure, for sure. Well, I wanted to drop you guys. Now, this is quite fun. So, last week, I told you guys that I wanted to be debuting a new series called, let me see, where is my thing at? Called You Packed What? You Packed What? And basically it is a submission form that you guys get to be a part of the show. So I want to hear your stories of the craziest, wackiest, funny things that maybe you or your wife or your friend or some random stranger that you saw packed for your cruise or your vacation. And then maybe you got it confiscated. So I've got a couple submissions that I want to share with you tonight. If you want to submit your own, there's a link right down in the description, and one of the moderators is going to be putting the link over into the chat. But without further ado, this is the first edition submitted by you guys of You Packed What? Fantastic. There we go. So here we are with You Packed What? Our first submission. Our first submission is going to be from none other than NYC Rocks. NYC Rocks says, on one cruise, a couple ahead of us tried to pass a crock pot through security. I could not believe it. On a different cruise, we saw furry handcuffs on the naughty table outside along with other non-PG things. That is quite unbelievable. I wonder what they planned on doing. Did they not get the memo that the food's included? What would have been even better is if they had like a roast beef chuck in their carry-on suitcase. Like, can you just imagine? Can you just, sir, what are you doing? Sir, can you please step aside here? Let's inspect your bag. They open his bag, look inside, and there, behold, a raw roast beef chuck. If I were that security agent, I would rethink my whole career at that day. Hey, can you just imagine a crock pot? What on earth could you possibly do with a crock pot? That is very, very funny. Thank you so much for your submission, Marlon. Submission number two. This person says, and you guys will quickly figure out who this is, says, so when Josh and I were on the Divina back in 2017, his drone was confiscated by security. True story. But he was allowed to check it out and take it ashore. Also true story. This person, I wonder who this could be. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Guys, I don't know if you can hear me. I don't know if you can see me, but my screen has just gone black. I can no longer see or hear anything. Apple, what have you done to me tonight?
Okay, all right, bye.
Hey everybody, I'm back again for a minute. We'll see till Apple decides to sabotage me again. Oh my goodness, guys! You know what's so funny? I had this really nice show planned for you guys. I had a lot to talk with you about. I was so excited. Been planning it for the majority of the afternoon. And Apple does this to me, unfortunately. So, somebody will be contacting Apple. Oh, I bet you guys can't hear me. I bet you can hear me a little better now, huh? Let me just... We're not even going to worry about aesthetics at this point. Just going to clip it on the front here. It's not really like I need to look professional or anything. I think that's out the window a little bit tonight. Google says, would you like to restore your windows? Yeah, I'd like to restore my windows. That'd be nice, Google. All 10 of you or whoever's left in here, I don't know. Thanks for sticking around. Let me come back here and pull it up. Oh, wow. Okay. Wow, you guys are really loyal. Thanks so much, 50 of you. I apologize, guys. I really, really do. Like I said, I had this whole fun show planned out. I just cannot believe that literally it's like the screen like just starts shaking and then it just goes black. I mean, I apologize, guys. I really do. You know, this is not how I want to do a show, but we'll keep going. If it starts to, let me see, is it already doing it? No. If it starts to glitch and shake again, we're just going to go ahead and end the show right there, unfortunately, and I'm just going to have to figure out what exactly is going on, so I'll have to contact Apple and everything. So I do apologize, guys. The show gets cut short tonight. Promise it is not a regular thing, as you guys know. But we have to figure out why in the world it's glitching, because like I said, that's definitely not good. And if they have an update that I don't know about, then I need to get that update. But I'm pretty sure it's already updated. Well, this brings me to a great point to let you guys know that we got something new this week. If you will scroll down below the description of this video, you will see that we now are linked with Teespring, so you know, I just made it that much easier for you to head over and check it out. So do make sure that you click right down below, and you'll be able to check it out. Here is just some of the new products that we got up there, some new designs. We've redesigned the Cruise Crew logo. There's some stickers up there. We've got a new tropical theme up there. So definitely head and check that out when you do get a moment. You'll probably have a moment because it's going to start glitching again. Soon, I'm sure. So, gosh, I just cannot believe that. And you know what's funny? Is me and Peter, we always test. We never just do one. You know, I never just click play and go. We always test. And so for the last, I don't know, 45 minutes, well, for the, you know, from 8:15, 8:20, up until like 8:55 or so, we were testing. Fine. Everything was golden. But now, oh my gosh, I love you, Brad Jackson. Thank you, Brad Jackson, for the super chat. He says, new computer fund, LOL. Yeah, guys, if you want to contribute to the new computer fund, this one's going to be going off the balcony here in just a second if it just starts glitching again. So I thoroughly appreciate it, Brad. Thanks so much, buddy. Oh my gosh. But yeah, if you guys want to take part in the Teespring stuff, it is right down below, and we thoroughly do appreciate it. Like I said, just one more way that you can support the channel. Tracy says, it's all good, Josh. Poop emoji happens. I'll let you guys fill in the blanks for that one. Thank you, Tracy. I appreciate it, guys. I appreciate you guys coming back and sticking around. See Her Adventure says, we're a hearty group, Josh. I really, really do appreciate it. Akash Patel says, when is the next cruise series? Coming up soon-ish. I will be letting you in on the details of it in the coming weeks, hopefully. Not too much longer from now. Chris Barnett says, restore from Time Machine to before you upgraded. Not a bad idea, Chris. That may be when, I don't know if you work for Apple, but that sounds like an Apple answer. That may be what I have to do. I just have to figure out how to do that. I may have to call my friend tech support Peter and see if he can help me out with it. But I appreciate you guys sticking around for the stream. Like I said, definitely not how I wanted it to be, but unfortunately, here it is. Vicky says, oh yeah, take my money. Well, I appreciate it, Vicky. I'm glad you like the designs. Drake says, yay, more merch to buy. LOL, yes, we do. I've been wanting to do some new designs for a while, so I finally sat down this week. You know, since I'm not really doing the vlogs right now, I had a little bit more time on my hands. So I threw up a couple new designs for you guys. So definitely head over and check those out when you get a chance. Katie Adamo says, can you bring hair straighteners on board? Yes, you can bring hair straighteners, Katie. Very, very good question there. You can bring hair straighteners, just no like irons for clothes. You can bring like hair irons and stuff. I don't believe you can bring curling irons. I don't know. Well, I guess that's the same thing. I don't know. I'm not a woman, so if a curling iron and a straightener is two completely different things, then we're on the same page. If they're one thing, then we are not on the same page, ladies. Are you hearing me? Hello? Check. Test, check. I am not sure about the curling iron thing, but I know that you can bring a straightener. Ivan Rosero says, are you 24 years old? I am not, Ivan. I am 21, but about to be 22. My birthday is coming up November the 4th. So, like what, 3 weeks, 2.5 weeks, something like that. It'll be my birthday. I'll be 22. We're going to have to throw the Taylor Swift song in there when I am. Andrew says, it's okay, Josh. Sometimes I have the same problem on my Apple laptop. Really? I've never had that problem before. Never. I've never experienced it. That is so weird. And the thing is this one is, let me show you guys. It's like new. Like I've got the one with the touch bar. So it's got like the fancy, you know, the overpriced, overexpensive, I fell into the upsell guy at Apple touch bar. So I don't know why it's doing that. I've never experienced something like that before. But anyway, it's not doing it right now. Knock on wood. Knock on fake wood. I don't know. Whatever. We have another super chatter down here. Jamie Day. Jamie said she just left a super chat. Oh my gosh. No, she left a super sticker. Jamie, you are my favorite. That is hilarious. Jamie left a super sticker. It says, it has the computer and it says work on it. I love that. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Jamie. Thank you. See Her Adventure says you can, in fact, bring curling irons. So there you go. You can bring curling irons. I guess they are two different things. So thank you so much for that, Jamie. Stephen Taylor says, technical difficulties, please stand by. Yes, yes, but we are back, at least for now, Stephen. Thanks so much for watching, friend. Vicky says, yes, curling irons and hair straighteners can come on board. Okay, so I learned something new today. So a curling iron and a straightener is different. Who would have thought? Curling iron, straightener. I know, guys. It's going to be a long night. We also have BusyBunny18 with a big super chat. Says, Josh, officially booked for Cruise 3.0 MSC Seaside. Will be my third cruise for 2020. LOL. Wow, that's awesome. So you're taking 2 cruises before May in 2020. That is awesome, Busybody. Welcome to the group, and thanks so much for your super chat. Really, really do appreciate it. Scrapbooking Mama says, going on the breeze this Saturday. Have so much fun. Have so much fun. Please tell Schwartz I said hello. If you will do that for me. Gary Evans says, my birthday is November 23rd. November 23rd. That's right near Thanksgiving, Gary. So you can like celebrate early, you know? Like just back the turkey up a couple days. You're good to go. Drake Grode? I'm not sure how to say your last name, Drake. I am sorry, buddy. Says, Josh, I'm going on a cruise on Carnival Dream on November 25th. Do you know if it's cold on sea days? Let's see. You're on the Dream. The Dream is out of Galveston. It might be like the first sea day a little chilly. I don't think it should be like cold, but it might be like in the 70s. You know, like, so you may not want to go down the water slides and that kind of stuff, but you'll probably still be able to lay out on deck. Yeah. Katie Adamo says, going on a cruise October 25th. October 25th. Fantastic. So you will also have a Halloween-themed cruise. That is awesome. Speaking of a Halloween-themed cruise, I did mention earlier, before all the glitches happened, Momma Hocum is, she's currently on her cruise. Oh, you know what? We didn't do that. We didn't finish the You Packed What's. Let me tell you this, and then we'll finish the You Packed What's. Momma Hocum is currently on her Canada cruise, and she sent in some photos that I'd like to show you guys. So here is a couple photos. There is, of course, the Carnival Sunrise. We got a Regal ship and a Royal ship. That was today, actually, on their way back. Now, I don't remember where exactly they were at today. Shoot, she told me in Facebook Messenger, and now I've just completely blanked on it because all of the events that have happened tonight. But here's just some more photos. So look at that, absolutely beautiful, you know, going up to Canada and stuff. There was a church that they visited yesterday, I believe, in Halifax. So that is awesome there. Of course, very historic. And then there she is, of course, the lady herself, Momma Hocum, locked behind bars. No, not really, guys. She's not really, but... and there is the Carnival Sunrise porting out of the Brooklyn terminal. So having tons of fun right now. Of course, we do wish her well, and we thank Momma Hocum so much. She's definitely not watching this. She's hopefully out in the spa or something having fun. But we do wish her a fantastic cruise on the Sunrise and all of the Sunrise cruisers, as well as I told that I would give a big shout out to Michael from Group Cruise 1 and 2 and 3.0. He is currently on the Norwegian Breakaway. They just left St. Thomas today. So happy cruising to you, my friend, as well. Okay, let me see if I can finish the You Packed What's. Because the last one I thought was kind of funny. And then please, guys, please do submit some You Packed What's. We can only do it when you guys submit it because it is completely based off your submissions. So please, you know, click that link. Go drop me something funny. But we do have one more here. Let me get to it. So this one comes in from Kyla. Kyla says a pink flamingo tub. A pink flamingo tub is what somebody tried to bring on. I am quite interested. I guess it's a drink tub or something. So maybe somebody didn't want to buy the drink package. We also had one more for finishing off Momma Hocum, so we didn't finish that off. You know, that my drone got confiscated, and then she said many different knives of all shapes and sizes, including a Japanese sword. What are you going to do with a Japanese sword? And for some reason, best part, you ready for it? Ready, drum roll. A blender. That's right, folks. Somebody brought a freaking blender. Are you serious? I guess they were going to make their own smoothies. Again, somebody really didn't want to buy the drink package, huh? How about that? So there you have it. There they are. These submissions for this week for You Packed What? A big thank you to all of those folks that submitted. Like I said, guys, please go submit those so that you can be featured on next week's show. Let me say a big hello. Oh my gosh, I can't believe she's in the house. Miss Della from Group Cruise 1.0, and she's going to be on 3.0 as well. Della in the house says, Josh, your birthday is November 4th, and my birthday is November 13th. Fantastic, Della. Well, happy birthday to you, lovely. Happy birthday. Charles says, my birthday is on April 24th. Scrapbooking Mama says, will do. Not sure what you're talking about there, Scrapbooking Mama. Pastor Noreen Davis says, tell Momma Hocum hi. I love her. I sure will. She has limited Wi-Fi connectivity up there in Canada. I guess the satellites aren't really working really well. So I've only been able to talk to her actually, like, you know, on the phone one time, and that was yesterday. But next time I will talk with her, I will mention that you guys said hello to her for sure. Javion Gatewood says, cruising on Independence November 9th for my birthday. Fantastic, JC. Have so much fun. Extra Magic has dropped the submit your what you packed what stories right there on that link. So make sure you click that. Rick Holmes, yes, the computer did mess up. We don't know why. Hopefully it's not going to do it again. So far, so good. Uh-oh. Oh, no. I spoke too soon, guys. It has started. It has started. The glitching has started. So, you guys, what we're going to go and do, we are going to go ahead and finish this show out early. I do apologize for it, but I so appreciate you guys joining in tonight. And hopefully next week we will be right back to normal for our normal show, 9 to 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, guys. Thanks so much for joining in. A special thanks to my moderators. And until next time, it's been real. It's been interestingly fun. It's been real interestingly fun. We'll see you guys next week, Wednesday, on Cruise Talk Live. 'Cause I